And I'll say it forever and ever, you're always playing with fire with a leadoff walk. I'd rather see my pitcher give up an absolute blast than go ahead and walk, and it just seems that just compounds things. Again, puts a little bit more pressure on your defense. Yes, you have a seven-run lead, but that's when you have to become ultra aggressive on the mound. Fill that plate up full of strikes.
High and tight for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right now, if you are Sammy Hawk, just focus on throwing strikes. Your team leads by 7 here in the bottom of the 5th. Remember, Little League Baseball, only 6 innings.
I mean, you'd like to think that'd be the focus of all pitchers that come into the ball game, but especially with a 7-run lead.
Let your defense work. This is a big pitch coming up here, full count. Second day of competition. Little League Southeastern Regional. Hit hard and foul. That had just squeezed inside and stayed fair. That really would have gotten this West Virginia crowd going.
Maynard got the bat head out on that one. That pitch tailing in towards him. Kept his hands inside nice and ripped it just foul.
Maynard gets a piece of this one. It is high, it is deep, and there's no question.
Well, Drew, that might be the longest one I've seen here at Southeast Regional Little League Ballpark. That ball just barely misses the scoreboard. I'm going to go ahead and say it's close to 300 feet. This ball was absolutely hammered, and he knows it. Here we go, a little bat flip. Now I'm going to enjoy it. He's in the Cadillac. He's just trotting around the bases. Wow, Dawson Maynard. And this ball hits just in front of that big old scoreboard in left center field. Easily 300 feet.
Can't remember the last time or ever when we've seen a ball hit over the berm in the outfield, but that came close. Right at the feet of that scoreboard. So with one swing of the bat, Florida's 7-run lead cut to 5. West Virginia's back in this thing. Back-to-back home runs. Connor Lowe goes deep, and it's 10-6.
Wow, Connor Lowe, big fellow, big left-hander. Back-to-back. We got about 600 feet of home runs in the last 2 swings. Oh, my. And now if you're on the mound and you're Sammy Hawk, you got to just go ahead and relax. There we go. You know, that looked a little bit like some of the Babe Ruth pictures from long ago. Calling a little Junior Bambino out there. Big Connor Lowe.
So Sammy Hawk will get a visit from Chuck Shiflett. And let's see what Florida does here, how they answer. Only 4 hits on the day for West Virginia, but we just saw 2 huge ones.
And I can tell you this, Drew, the view from the press box is a lot nicer than the view from behind the plate. I've seen some monster shots go into the upper decks, and it's really kind of awing. Just, but obviously it's counting against you as a player. Up here, it's nice to be able to describe those bombs.
So that'll be it for Sammy Hawk as West Virginia's fans have been awakened here in Warner Robins as their big sticks coming through. Dawson Maynard and Connor Lowe, back-to-back home runs. And that'll make way now for Jason Lashley to get warmed up for Florida.
I'm sure this wasn't in Florida's game plan. They were thinking that Javier Soto and Sammy Hawk were going to close this out, but now they're having to use Jason Lashley.